All right, hi everybody, Kaylee here, and I am with Ati. Ati just completed my 90-day Chakra Yourself to Success program, and I didn't have a lot of communication with Ati before she started the program, so she was one of my people who just kind of came in with a hope, a prayer, and some faith, and came out an entirely different person. So I'm going to turn it over to Ati. Please introduce yourself. Tell me a little bit about you and your background when you started the program, and then a little bit about who you are now.
Oh, thank you. Hello, my name is Ati Danoso, and I have been a yoga instructor for 7 years now. I came into the program because I have a calling. 90 days I had a calling that has morphed into who I truly want to be today. And I think thanks to the structure and the program that Kylie has offered and built for us, that idea and that desire has become more solid and more clear for me.
That's amazing. I know that you came in and you're like, well, I just want to, I want to get something online. I want to launch something different. I can't teach 30 classes a week in yoga, however many you were. It was just too many. And as a yoga teacher myself, I could never do more than like 4 in a week, because after that I'd be totally dead. So you really were looking for opportunities. Let me ask you this question. At the end of the 90 days, did you become a coach?
No.
Awesome. Tell me more about that journey.
Well, when I started this program 90 days ago, I felt that my strong desire was to become a coach, in a sense of taking my yoga practice and my experience with my students beyond the mat. Create and continue a dialogue that is greater than the shapes that we have on our mats, greater than the things that we experience on our mat. And I just wanted to create a correlation, like a connection between what happens internally and how can we continue that growth as, once we roll that mat and walk away from the yoga studio. As the 90 days go by and you just, keep asking all the smart questions with this amazing structure that is so authentic. It really puts you in a place of being able to take the opportunity. Like, you don't have to, but you can, to be honest with yourself and really truly ask those questions like, what do I really want in my life? And I think because of your program, I have been able to, and I have been given the tools to dig deeper, to find those authentic answers and give myself permission to want and dream and be very expansive about that.
Excellent. So I love that you actually put that in there, because I've done a lot of programs with lots of other mentors and coaches, and nobody really sat down with me and was like, here's the tools to figure out what you truly want. I think it was more like, here's the structure, put yourself in the structure, come out on the other side, which is exactly why I designed that program as I did. So you didn't become a coach, but I would love you to state what you did explore about yourself and what you have owned with authentic and genuine power.
So after like towards the end, I am first of all experiencing this block and this resistance of, why am I not so freaking excited to be a life coach? And why every time I turn Instagram on or Facebook and I see something uplifting, I'm getting pissed off instead and triggered, right? So that was clearly an indication to me that there was something that I was pushing away about what I wanted to do and who I am truly. So I dug a little deeper and I went through a lot of emotions, and I realized I have not given myself permission to be the artist that I've always have been and have wanted to be. And I never given the permission to myself to say, you know what, out loud, I want to be an art gallerist. I want to own my own gallery. I want to perhaps even coach people and even communities, and even I can even envision society being coached through my ideas by social work with social art. And I'm telling you, since I give myself that permission of dreaming, I feel so much more authentic and true to myself. And I realized, oh my God, your program is not only built for me as a coach, but it can be actually implemented to anything really that I want to do, whether it be an art gallerist, or a small artist in my home, or it just has all the tools that I need to navigate to have a successful business and support myself in my dream.
The way you want to. That's the most important
The
part.
way I want to.
Thank you. That's awesome. So if anybody was on like the edge of like maybe joining this program, maybe not joining this program, what would be one piece of advice that you would give to them?
Do it. Do it. Just because in my experience, the bigger the fear I experience, the bigger the fear that I have, the bigger the doubt that I have, is the closer that I'm getting to my own dream.
Oh, I love that.
And there's nothing to lose by having another experience and guided by people that are on the same page and that have gone through your same journey and have come out of on the other side. And they can tell you, yes, I've been there, done that. These are the tools that I've learned and I've tried myself to better myself and my journey and gain clarity and reassurance, to move forward. And there's absolutely no loss. I mean, the community that I have gained with this 3 other women is amazing. Getting to know you has been a blessing. And getting to know myself the way that I have in the 90 days, holy crap, it was just like a storm of surprises. So do it. There's no loss. There's always gaining. And take it easy when you need to take it easy. Reach out when you need to reach out. Isolate and meditate, and go into your cave when you need to. I mean, just be open and in tune what it is that you need with no shame and guilt. And this experience will really rock your world.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to leave with that beautiful remark. You couldn't have said it any better. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for sharing. And anybody who's interested in joining the program, there's a link near this video. Go ahead and click on it and check it out.